Hi guys, my name is Megan and today I've got my September TBR for you. Alright, so September is kind of that transitional month. For my books for this month are a little all over the place. They don't really have a particular theme to them, but let's go ahead and just dive right in. Alright, the first book that's on my TBR for this month is Love and Other Disasters. I think I had this one on my TBR one other time this year. I don't remember which month, but I'm really excited about this one. This one is kind of like a queer Great British Bake Off kind of a thing. So this follows Delilah Woodson, whose culinary dreams are finally coming true. She's coming out of a really bad marriage. She's quit her job and she's finally a contestant on the show Chef Special. It also follows London Parker, who is fighting for more than just a cooking title. They just came out as non-binary on national television. And this is like a really great opportunity for London to raise some support and cash for the queer community. So I'm really, really excited about this one. Also, non-binary character for the win. So next up I have Falling for the Omegas. This is one of my ebooks for the month. This is an Omegaverse book. I think one of the characters is a single parent, the other is just coming back from military service and dealing with some injuries or something. I don't really remember, but I really like this cover. It's very fall themed, so this is like my first dive into like fall reading. So next up I have a manga for the month. This one is Yogi the Bookshop Goat. This one follows Yogi, who is a goat, and he really, really loves reading and eating books. But he has a special talent for tasting feelings that are contained within paper, and he's always dreamed of being a bookseller, and unfortunately, paper eating goats aren't really exactly welcome in bookshops. That is until he convinces Okami, who is the wolf manager of this bookshop, into letting him have a job. And this looks so cute. Just the artwork looks really cute, and I'm here for it. Yeah, it looks cute. So, okay, so my next book that I have for this month is A Psalm for the Wild Built. This is hope punk at its finest. It's Becky Chambers' book. This will be my first dive into Becky Chambers, so I'm excited for this. So it's been centuries since the robots of Panga gained self-awareness and kind of, laid down their tools, and they wandered into the wilderness and haven't been seen since. They've since faded into myth and urban legends until one day a T-monk is kind of sitting outside and their life is upended because a robot wanders out of the woods and asks them, what do people need? So I'm here for it. Also, this book is giving very fall vibes, so I'm here for it. Okay, so my next ebook for this month is Shots on Goal. This is book 3 in the Stickside series, which I'm really excited about this one. This one's Cody's book. So this follows Roman, who was recently traded to a newly formed team in Vermont, and he's trying to keep himself focused on the game instead of on the guy that works part-time at the library that he's been volunteering at. And that's Cody, who is our other main character, who is a psych major and a grad student hopeful. And he notices Roman reading to the kids at the library that he works part-time at, and I'm excited for this book so much. I really love this series so much because it's just so different from other hockey romances. Alright, so my next book that I'm planning to read this month is Fence Disarmed. This is following our boys from Kings Row as they go on a world-class training camp to France for fencing, and I'm excited. I love these guys so much, and honestly, who doesn't want to follow them to their training camp, because they're just a hot mess and I love it. Okay, so the last book that I have planned for this month is Beast Boy Loves Raven. This will be my dive into spooky time. So I'm excited. This is a continuation of the DC YA reboot of the Titans, and I'm really here for it. And Beast Boy and Raven were always my favorite characters, or they were my favorite ship, I guess, from way back when Teen Titans was on. So then I do have room in my TBR for one other book, but I don't really have anything planned. I do want it to be an ebook, but I was having a hard time picking something. So there's one more book slot out there for this month, so we'll see how that goes. But those are my reading plans for September. What are you guys planning to read? Let me know down below. If you guys like this video, don't forget the like button. If you haven't already but would like to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media for more bookish stuff, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys!